Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, it's your first time watching, my name is A.Nicole. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So in today's video, we are going to be doing a pretty much full face of Fenty Beauty. So I don't have an eyebrow pencil and a setting powder and a setting spray. I think I have everything else to do a full face of Fenty. So these products I've had probably for like a month, but I've been trying to flush in, you know, the newer eyeshadow palettes and get them out, and so you guys can see how they work and everything. So this has been a long time coming. I honestly wanted to do this last month. I just didn't get around to it. So yeah, full face of Fenty Beauty. Let's get started. I did apply my bases. So I used my e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer as pretty much always. And I use the Urban Decay All Nighter Primer. And then I'm going to use All Nighter Setting Spray as well. So I have the Photo Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation in the shade 260. It looks like it's a little on the light side. And then I got the concealer in the shade 240. Which is also the Pro Filter Concealer. But I just put them on the back of my hand, and the foundation looks lighter than the concealer. I'm sure I can make it work though. So we're gonna go ahead and try these. So here is the bottle for the foundation. And it does have a pump, which I'm happy about. So I'm just gonna put 2 pumps on the back of my hand for now. And then I'm using my Hank & Henry sponge from BoxyCharm. Okay, foundation is on. It looks a tad bit light. I think I got it from Sephora, and I'm pretty sure Sephora said I matched with an even lighter shade. So I'm glad I trusted myself. Let me just see here. So I trusted myself and not the site. So the site said, or Sephora, not the site, but Sephora said that I matched 280, and I thought that looked a little too dark. So I should have went with the 280, but it's okay. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. So I don't know. I was afraid that the other one would have been too dark because it said medium to tan. And this one was just the neutral medium. So I didn't want to get the darker one because I was afraid it's going to be too dark. It says for medium to tan skin with neutral undertones. And I got 260, which is medium skin with neutral undertones. So it's like 2 shades off from the one that they said I matched. So, I mean, it's okay. I don't think it's too bad. I do like the finish on the foundation though. It honestly, it looks like my skin. So it doesn't look like I have any product on. It's not like overly tacky either, and I haven't even set my face. So I'm sure I'll be using that. I'm also probably a little bit tanner because I did get some sun recently. So I'm sure this foundation will end up working for me. No big deal. So we're now going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer. Like I said, this is like a little darker. Yeah, that's way darker than the foundation. It's really interesting. Let me see what this one says it is. So this says it's for medium skin. So it basically says the same exact thing as this one, but it's darker. So it would probably match the other foundation like almost exactly. I don't know. It's weird. All right. That's a really good concealer. That was 1 layer and my dark circles are gone. That's pretty amazing. Okay. So It blended into the foundation like really easily, and I can't even really tell the difference in the shades between the concealer and the foundation, even though they were off by a little bit. So I'm just going to set with my Ciate London Extraordinary Powder. Okay. I don't know. Under the camera lighting, it looks lighter than it does in person. So in person, I don't look this pale. And in my mirror, it looks like it matches. So, yeah, I don't know. I think it might be the right shade. I think the camera lighting might just be making it look lighter. We'll see when I take some photos if it looks right or not. What next? Okay, I'm going to do my brows next. And to do that, I'm going to use my Wander Beauty brow pencil. So if you're new here, this is like my all-time favorite eyebrow pencil. I use it all the time. I did want to get a Fenty one, but buying the products that I did was like all I could do. So I will get one eventually to try it. It just didn't happen this time. Okay, so brows are done. So if anyone is wondering why I always do my brows after my foundation, is because I don't like the idea of trying to avoid my brows when I'm putting on my foundation. So I kind of just splotch it everywhere and then do my brows afterwards, because I don't want to mess them up. Like, I don't want to do them and then go over them with foundation and have to fix it. So I just do it afterwards. Next, let's do eyes. So I'm going to be, I already used this palette in a video, so I can tag that up above if you want to see my initial thoughts. But this is the Moroccan Spice palette, which is probably the same palette that like everyone has. Let's do it this way. There are the shades. So you can, if you look closely, you can see what shades I use. So I use like brown and like the pink. So I'm going to try to go for like the darker shades. I really want to use this blue shade today. So to start off in the crease, I'm probably going to use the same shade I used last time, and that is this one here, which is called Come and Get It. Next, I'm going to go into this dark shade here, which is called Hennessy. Yeah, Hennessy. Okay, I'm just going to use this pencil looking brush, which is JS13 from the Jeffree Star and Morphe collab. Okay, I'm also going to dig into this burgundy shade here. This one right here, which is right above Hennessy. So it is called Saffron. I'm just going to place that along with the brown and just kind of blend them together. Okay, I'm going to use JS5 to blend this out a little bit. So now I'm going to dig into this gray shade here, which is called, if I don't drop the palette and break it, it's above the Genie. So it's called Shisha Smoke, and we're going to place that on the blank part of the lid. So I brought the red over farther, more towards the center of the lid. And then I am going to put that on the inner part of the lid. And to do that, I'm going to use this brush here, which is called JS12. So it's just like our regular brush. Okay, and then I'm going to take the same blending brush and just kind of blend that over a little bit. So then I'm going to take, because I want to use this, I'm going to take the Evil Genie with this flat packer brush, which is JS11. So I definitely messed that up. I took it over too far on this side. So I'm going to apply more of the red. So I really won't, yeah. Okay, I'm going to use this shimmer here on the outer part of the lid, which is called Nuts and Dates. And what did I just do with that? What the heck? Am I losing it? I literally just had the brush, because I literally just used it. Alright, so I have no idea what happened to that brush I was just using. So I'm just going to use this one, and this is the Shayna B. It's just the regular shadow brush. And I'm just going to take that deeper purple and put it next to the blue. Alright, and then I'm just going to take this brush and just kind of create a seamless line between the two shimmers. So on the bottom lash line, I'm going to take my liner brush and I'm going to take the deep purple matte shade and run it from the outer corner down. I honestly forgot what shade I used on the upper lid, so I'm going to take the gray shade and do the same thing on from the inner corner. All right, and I'm going to take the deep purple and the deep purple shimmer and run that along the lower lash line. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side with the blue. And then I'm going to place this white shade here, which is called Moroccan Ice. I'm going to place that in the inner corner. Which that shade is really interesting because once you put it on, it has more of a pink tint to it, and you don't see that tint in the pan at all. And that's it for eyeshadow. I don't know what I did. I feel like go together, but I kind of like how it looks. So this is what the shadow looks like. I think it matches, but I really don't know. If they don't match, they don't match. I don't know. Okay, so let's do eyeliner, which is this. All of her packaging is like super cute. And this is the Fly Liner liquid, longwear liquid eyeliner, and the shade is Cause I'm Black. And here is the felt tip. Okay, that honestly went on super easy. Lost the cap, found the cap. So that is a really easy tip to work with. I'm not good at eyeliner, so I did like that. Next we have a mascara, and then I have a mini version of the mascara. So this is the Full Frontal in the shade Cause I'm Black, and again, it's super cute packaging. What's writing? Oh, it is there. I can't tell if you guys can see that or not. It all looks blurry to me. I can't see that far away. Like, I can see myself, but I can't see like fine details. Alright, so here is one side with mascara, here is one side without. So it definitely added length and volume. The wand isn't my favorite for getting into the lower lashes. The shape of it just makes it a little bit harder to get in there, for me anyway. But I've always said I'm not the best at mascara, so mascara is applied. Overall, it's not a bad mascara. Just applicator isn't my favorite. On this side, I did end up like using the tip to fill in like the middle of the lashes. Just because, I don't know, for me it's just hard to get in close. And then I'm going to be using my cream blush in the shade Petal Poppin', which is also in the video where I used the Moroccan Spice palette. So if you want to see my initial thoughts on this, you can watch that. But I do love this blush. Okay. And then I'm also going to just use my Kilowatt highlighter in Trophy Wife. I have no idea what to do with my fan brush, but I've just been using this flat brush here to apply my highlighter. And a little of this goes a long way, and I put way too much on the brush. So I'm just going to dab it and then blend it out with my finger. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's really, really pigmented. Or you know what? I'm just going to use the other side of the brush to kind of put it out there. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, so I was really heavy-handed. And this is like the most pigmented highlighter I have. It's crazy. Which honestly isn't a bad thing, but I put way too much. And I know better than that because I've used this several times and I still put way too much on. Okay, so what's left? Just lips, right? Used everything. All right, so I have the, I don't know. This is the Mademoiselle Plush Matte Lipstick in the shade Thick. So here is the packaging. And then here is the shade. Definitely love the shade. I hate that when you use it, the little FB goes away. So this is today's look. Let's go ahead and set our face. And that's it. So obviously I really like all of these products. This concealer was like wowing. Like it covered my dark circles in one layer. And I didn't even apply a lot. Like sometimes I have to go in with 2 and 3 layers of concealer under my eyes to make the dark circles go away. That one swipe, done. So this is probably going to be my new go-to concealer. So far foundation's good. The finish is really nice. It looks really natural. It's a soft matte, so it kind of looks like your skin even before you apply setting powder. It's not overly sticky. Some liquid foundations, when you put them on, like your face is like really sticky. That one's not like that. So obviously I used the eyeshadow palette before. The eyeliner goes on really easily. The mascara adds volume and length. Can't tell you about curl because my eyelashes are naturally curled. I wish I could tell you whether it curled lashes or not, but all in all, I mean, all of her products are good. They work. They're a little more pricey, so I mean, obviously not everyone can afford it, but I had, I think, like a 15% off coupon, so I just went ahead and grabbed some stuff so I could finish and do a full face for you guys. So I hope you do like this look, and if you do like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with new videos. You can leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions or anything like that. I will see you guys in the next one, and I hope you have a good rest of the day. Bye now.